Hey, Jamie. Welcome in. I've been working these ancestors all day. We're doing blessing work right now. Blessing work right now, which is always something good to do. Can y'all hear me? Okay, there we go. Yep, you can. Yes, sir. It's a free yes or no question. Yep, you can. Yes, sir. It's a free yes. Hello, Alexis. How are you? Okay. It's a free yes or no question. If you need a more in-depth reading, then that's where you get into yeah, then the regular question, if it's is it do you need me to throw what do you mean a regular question? You just want to ask a question or you need more information than yes or no? Jamie, clarify that. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Clarify that, Jamie. Guys, if you would like a free yes or no question, the New Year stuff working is the New Year stuff working done. What do you mean? The rituals that we did, yeah, those are done. You finished. There's nothing left. Yeah, that's done. That was done yesterday. That was the last one. They're done. It's over with. Let it go. Don't stalk it. Don't hawk it. Leave it alone. You put the intentions out there. We know what we asked for. That's it. That's all. Allow them to do their work. That is all finished. Now we into the new year now. Super sensitive to what? The energy? What are you sensitive about, Jamie? Don't stalk it. Don't hawk it. Because again, you cannot micromanage spirit. You start micromanaging, you're gonna lose. You're gonna lose everything. You're gonna lose it all, and that's not what we're trying to do. We are not trying to lose it all. Oh yeah, the Palace Ode. Welcome in, guys. If you would like a free yes or no, the list is open. Go ahead and drop your yes or no question, and I'll answer it. If you need a more in-depth reading, you want to get more information on it, you look at the pinned comments. Look at the pinned comments, and the payment information is in the pinned comments. Welcome to 2025, everybody. Welcome. I've been doing ancestral work all yeah, exactly. To learn the lessons, or you ain't got to be taught again. God dang, Jamie, you be taught lessons left and right. Um. So yeah, there we go. So yeah, welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Oh my God, I've been doing ancestral work all day today. Yesterday and today was just heavy with the ancestors and doing the work. So yeah, if y'all need a yes or no, the list is open. If you need more in-depth understanding of your situation and you want to ask something that's more than just a yes or no, those are the pin common houses the information for payment. You can the list is open. The list is open. But so yeah, welcome to 2025. Who is ready? Let me say this again. Let me say this again. You know, I understand we were talking about this earlier. I said, so many people they have come into quote unquote come into spirituality and they have gained all this information, all this knowledge but no wisdom. You have a lot of people who saying it's not the universal new year. The universal new year is normally observed around the spring equinox, which is in April, about March or in April, right? But what this is it's the calendar new year. We are going from 2024 to 2025. And so it's sort of like a business. I tell you guys, look at shit like a business. In business, you've got the calendar year and then you got the fiscal year. Those are two different things. Those are two different things. And so they're like, I'm not doing black eyed peas. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that until the new year. But what you fail to realize is that then you miss out on an opportunity to work with the energy, the ancestral energy that those customs and traditions were built off of. So, it's just I want to get my people together and be like, look, I need you to stop thinking that you done found, the golden ticket. Okay, the goose that laid the golden egg. You ain't found anything. Because again, our magic is based off of ancestry, and our ancestors knew this, and never will we be stronger than our ancestors. It ain't gonna happen, Captain. So you can't expect to move forward. You can't expect to move forward in your ashe and in your magic and in your power by disrespecting ancestral traditions and customs and power. It's not gonna happen. It does not happen. It will not happen. And it floors me. Like I said, I had this one young lady, and she was talking about, it's not. I'm not doing my black eyed peas. I'll do it, during the the springtime in March and April when it's the universal New Year. I'll do it then. And then, she goes to the Bible. I'm like, what? Lady, you talking out of both sides of your neck at this point. You are talking out of both sides of your neck. Are you confused? Like, I need you to stop. And is she based off of her understanding on the Bible? Like, well, first of all, the spiritual religion and a religious book has nothing to do with spirituality. It has nothing to do with your ancestors, because in that same book, it tells you that speaking and listening to your ancestors is demonic. So, what we doing? What we doing here? What exactly are we doing? So I just thought it was interesting. I said, people just they want to. I don't know if they just want to go viral so bad that they'll mislead many. But people like that, like I said, people that are out here misleading other people, you gonna be called into account. Don't even worry about it. You gonna be called into account, because these people are out here looking to wake up, and if you are out here stepping on spirit's toes trying to make $1 out of 15 cents, you gonna get called onto the carpet. I ate some more black. Heck yeah, we ate that. Look, we just had our leftovers. Okay, we just had our leftovers. I will say this: if you did not observe yesterday, if you did not step into your ancestral or as in the black and the African American diaspora, if you did not step into those customs and traditions, you missed a amazing opportunity, amazing portal that we as a collective, decided on hundreds and hundreds of years ago. You missed that opportunity to really connect, because it's during the winter months that you really connect with your ancestors. It's during those winter months that you actually connect with those ancestors more than any other time, more than any other time. So, exactly. They missed out on something that was a truly amazing, truly an amazing feat. And when I say them ancestors came through today and yesterday, I mean exactly that. I mean exactly that. Guys, welcome in. If you're new, welcome back. If you're coming back to see me, if you would like to have a yes or no question, somebody got blocked. God damn, that came flying out like that. Okay, who's blocked? Somebody is blocked. Oh, here. I was trying to pull the energy of the room, but Jesus Christ, that thing flew out and hit me in the chest. I was like, I'm hit. I'm hit. Uh, who the hell is blocked up? Okay. If you would like a free yes or no question, drop your question in the chat. If you need, it had mine and explained it to my children. Alexis, what do you mean? I don't know if you hold on. Did I miss something? Hold on. No, that's all Jamie. Alexis, yeah, girl, that damn thing flew out and hit me in the chest like it was a bullet. I was like, damn, what happened? Okay. Knocked my little ancestral head wrap loose. It's like, I was like, who is this? Who is blocked? Okay. God damn, y'all's answers over here. Just shoot me in the chest with cards. That's why I was like, what the hell was that? I was just saying. Hey, Fat Majesty, how are you, honey? Oh, child. Fat Majesty, did you get it together and finally decide to get the reading that you need to get so we can get you where you need to be? Did we start to work? Did we leave that ideology that you don't deserve what you deserve in 2024? Did we leave that? Did we leave that? In 2024, guys, if you would like a free yes or no question, drop your question in the chat and I'll throw some cards for you and we'll get your answers. If you need a more in-depth reading, those are paid and the list is open for those. If you check the pinned comments, it has the payment information. But if you would like a free yes or no, drop your question. I'll answer for you. Look, y'all manifesting some new starts. What is going on? But who's blocked? That damn thing came out and shot me in the chest like it wasn't nobody's business. I'm the only one talking. Oh, I know, right? Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Welcome in. Like I said, if you like a free, you've been worn out lately. Is it spiritual? So you're what you're asking, Alexis, is that you've been very tired lately. Is it spiritual? I'm taking that. Yes. Okay. So I'm gonna say this. Make sure you first of all are you feeling like you're burnt out? Yeah, it definitely is spiritual. Are you feeling like you're burnt out? Is that what it is? Like I feel like you got some burnout going on. I don't know if it's work, if you've been working. I feel like it's a combination of a lot of things. It is spiritual there because we've had some major transits that have happened. And if you're being upgraded in a spiritual sense, you're going to feel that. You may feel lethargic. You may feel tired, especially as you're ascending. You may feel lethargic. You may feel tired. You may feel very, very, very sleepy. And then, like I said, I feel like too, we're closing out the end of a cycle. The closeout of the end of the year is the end of a cycle, guys. It is the end of that cycle. And I feel like you are on the verge of burnout. I need you to take care of yourself. I need you. I don't know if you've had your mind on your money and your money on your mind, but you need to really take care and make sure that you have everything you need because you're on the verge of burnout. And it could be a physical exhaustion. It could be an emotional and mental exhaustion. It could even be a combination of a spiritual exhaustion. But you need to start taking care of yourself. So if we need to pull back, some energy, you need to do that, okay? I see you bossing up, but girl, there's a way to boss up and not burn yourself out. So I do see it is spiritual, but it feels like you've got a lot around you. A lot around you that's also contributing to that as well. So the best thing I can tell you is make sure you got some me time. Make sure that you're doing some self-care. You might want to start taking some nice spiritual baths and finding ways to relax. And then make sure that you hydrate and get plenty of water. I feel like it will pass. The spiritual portion will pass as your body upgrades. It will pass. I'm working full-time student plus a single mom. Yeah, I saw the children. I'm going to say this. You are going to burn yourself out. So, because I see you're trying to step up into this Emperor energy, and that was the first card that came out was the Emperor, and you're going to burn yourself out. So you're going to have to. I don't know if you got some other things going on beside you know, prioritize. Thank you. They just said prioritize. You need to prioritize and just really right now focus on what you need to be doing as a mom, and then what's going to get you where you need to go. So prioritize. You may need to step back and kind of look at what's a priority and what's not. Okay, guys, if you need a yes or no question, the link is the link is in the bio. If you need a yes or no question, drop it in the chat. You're welcome. If you need a yes or no question, drop it in the chat. If you need a more in-depth reading, look at the pinned comment. It has the payment information. You can send the payment for those. Okay, welcome in, guys. Welcome. Happy 2025. Happy 2025. Oh yeah, because I saw that tower card and the death card. So you gonna yeah, it's gonna be a lot of energy that's around you that's kind of heavy right now. Work through it by prioritizing. Work through it by prioritizing. Guys, you can still get your 12-month 2025 readings to the end of this month, to the end of January. I'm doing the 12-month 2025. It's month by month. You get a 6-card spread that's clarified for each and every month. Um, okay, stop like this. It's already told me exactly what we were talking about. Figured out why I didn't deserve it. Yeah, well, like I said, you got to figure out. You got to understand that there's no such thing as you don't deserve. Those are self-limiting beliefs that were passed down or we inherited, and those are the ones that we have to kill. Hey, take a look at that lamp in the bathroom. Make sure it's still going and still going good. I've been working with the ancestors today, doing some ancestral work. Huh? It's fine. Okay. So yeah, we got a lamp going for them. Like I said, if you have a hello, Miss Odalise. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. If you need a question, a yes or no question, happy 2025. If you need a yes or no question, drop it in the chat. We'll discuss it, see what's going on. If you need a more in-depth reading, or if there's something specific that you would like to talk about or have a reading on, look at the pin comment. It houses the information for payment. Oh, a year exactly. Well, honey, look, I done told you we coming for everything that we deserve and we are entitled to. Everything that is owed to us. Abundance is owed to us. Happiness is owed to us. And so I'm coming for everything that is owed. Everything that's owed. So, but anyway, welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Who else is in the chat? I see Odalise. I see Jamie. I see Fat Majesty. Who else is in the chat? We got some new people in the chat. If we do, welcome. If you're coming back to see me, welcome back. Don't forget, guys. Don't forget to get signed up for the trust group. We are working the trust group very, very soon. We are working that trust group very, very soon. And like I said, I'm making a concerted effort this month to do nothing but new spirits in the trust group. So if you want to be part of that kind of groundbreaking, unprecedented month, you might want to get into the trust group. We also have coming up on the 5th, guys, we're doing the Empress ritual, which we have not, big moves, honey. We making real big moves. The Empress ritual, which we have not done in 2 years. It's been 2 years. So if you're newer here, you've never had that. You've never had a chance to have that. Normally it's either 1 or 2 days, and this time it's 5 because we got quite a few new feminine spirits, but there's 5 that I really want to work with, and we're going to do one every day for 5 days. So that's going to kind of kind of enshroud your energy with all these spirits that work on every aspect of the divine feminine. And so we're going to be working with them. And then too, we also have coming up shortly, like I said, the 14th is going to bring us love. Now the 14th, even if you don't want love, is a really good day to manifest. It's a very, very special portal that's open up on the 14th. Hell, even Beyonce knows it. And she don't drop shit unless the date is very, very special. And unless the date is very, very, if it's a powerful date because it propels her projects forward. And she's dropping something on the 14th, either a tour or something. There's something coming. There's something coming on the 14th of this month. And so we'll be working with love on the 14th. So if that's what you want, get into that one. But for the trust group, we're doing something else. That's why I said y'all want to be in. Y'all might want to get in the trust. But I told y'all that last year. I said, look, January and February, the trust group, you may want to go ahead and invest in those days because we're doing a lot of work. And when I say a lot of work, I'm going through these spirits. I need to know what they do. I need to know how big they do it, and I'm interested in knowing. So if you haven't signed up for the trust group, you're going to miss out. Once I start, I'm not allowing anybody else in. So if you have not gotten in yet, you're going to miss out. So that's there. And then, like I said, the Patreon facts, just watching Homecoming Beyond. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. You guys have to understand that date is going to be a very special date. And like I said, we're going to be doing our love ritual for those who are wanting to call in love, kind of call in love into a space in our hearts. You'll be able to do that. Y'all know I don't do love rituals very often because I just ain't interested in it myself. But hey, y'all are, so it is what it is. And y'all was begging and begging, and so here it is. And then we have the Parade of Planets. The Parade of Planets is a huge deal. It's going to happen this year in two different ways. Like I said, January 31st. Excuse me. Hey, Miss Tierra, where you been? Tierra, I was going to reach out to you and Letitia. We're going on a cruise. We're getting the old crew back together and some of the new crew. We're going on a cruise. So let me know if you want to know about the cruise, and you can go with us if you want to. It's a 5-day cruise to Key West and Cozumel. So it's 5 days. So yes, it is 5 days of fun. We're going to be gone. Yes, well, I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this. If you have to do one, if you can only do one thing this month, I get it. I would do the parade. I would push and push to do the Parade of Planets, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because the spirits that I'm using for those, even if you bought a custom, you ain't getting those. The date for the cruise is July 29th through August 3rd. July 29th, so it's in about 6 months. We're going to be going this summer. July 29th through August 3rd. So yeah, we're going to go and have some fun. So yeah, guys, if you want to go on a cruise, let me know. Let me know. But yeah, back to the Parade of Planets. Like I said, the spirits, these are high ranking spirits, and so I do not pull them out for anything. And so only when we have the energy that can support who they are, and that Parade of Planets supports who they are. Parade of Planets of the trust group you can have every month. Parade of Planets you ain't gonna get. You ain't gonna get. Now you do have the Parade of Planets twice though, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because the transits are going to be moving. The first transit is going to be on the 21st of January, and it's going to have every planet except for Mercury, and of course Earth, because we get to see it. Mercury and Earth. But on the 28th of February, Saturn drops off and Mercury comes forward, and that's going to be the alignment. And so you can get it in two parts. But I did say this: if you guys wanted to have both of them, let me know, and I will give you a deep discount on both. Because I did have somebody who said I want to be in both, and so I am sending her a deep discount for that. But that Parade of Planets, like I said, that's a big deal. That's a huge deal, and the alignment on that is like no other. So again, yeah, I would do, if it was me, I'm gonna do the Parade of Planets. Cause I know I could, yeah, I know, it's nice to be in that trust group. Don't get me wrong, and you can do it every month, and this month is important, but so is this. So if you can't do both, you gotta cut the difference. Okay, you gonna have to cut the difference. So just think of it that way. Think of it that way. Guys, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. If you are new here, welcome. If you're coming back to see me, welcome. If you would like a free yes or no question, drop your question, and I'll go ahead and give you a free yes or no reading to answer that for you. If you need a more in-depth reading, the list is open, and the payment information is in the pinned comment. There you go. But if you would like a free yes or no, you're more than welcome to. Y'all, I'm telling you the work. That's the thing, the decisions. Well, you gotta ask yourself, okay, how important is this? Go read the blog. Y'all, I write blogs. Matter of fact, I think I've written 2 blogs on the Parade of Planet, one last year and one this year. So yeah, go read about it. Definitely go read about it so you can understand the type of alignment that's happening with this. The type of alignment that's happening with this. Jamie, will I be successful in 2020? Please and thank you. Well, again, you know that's subjective. They're not, because you're gonna make yourself. You'll be the one to determine that, Jamie. I don't know why y'all keep asking questions y'all already know the answer to. You gonna be as if you have no power. That's what I can't understand. I'll be like, well, Will Smith, no, no, I'm gonna make it happen. I'm just saying. You gonna make it. Are you go put do the work that needs to be done? Are you gonna put yourself out there? Um, Again, you're the stuck energy, Jamie, and it's you. Why they why they say you're trying to be back and forth. You're trying to be in between. You're hot and cold. You're like, no, I want all the spiritual smoke, but wait a second, I want to stay stuck in my self limiting beliefs, the things that keep holding me back. So it's going to be you. Again, your success is going to be you. They're going to give you opportunities. They're saying, yes, you will have new opportunities, but will you take them? Four of Pentacles, or are you going to just kind of sit back on your laurels? So it's going to be you. Again, Jamie, it's you. I cannot stress this enough. It's you. It's you. Are you going to give up this notion that money is everything to you, or are you going to really start to tackle, that lack mentality? But again, we just had this conversation, and I had to show you where you still, even in your decisions are still being fueled or being pushed by that lack mentality, because what you should have. Well, I'm not gonna get into that because I already told you what they had to tell you. But your success is gonna be dependent on you. Yeah, it's you. It's you. It's you. So if y'all want success, success is yours. Don't ever think that success is not yours. It is yours. The universe is one big algorithm. I keep trying to tell y'all this. It does not determine your value. It does not determine if you are deserving of that. All it's here to support you and say yes. That is all the universe says is yes. I need y'all to understand it. That's all this. It's an algorithm. It has no dog in your fight. Okay? It has no dog in your fight. You got the dogs in the fight. And it's going to give you is what it gives you, what you give it to give you. If you are always, like I said, Jamie, thinking about if the first course of action when you see all these amazing rituals is which one has money, and that's where you go instead of which one has my development, because that's where you should be going. Which one will offer me the most developed spiritual development? That's what you should be doing. So where we said aligning the heart chakra is imperative. That lit a fire. It is. It is. It absolutely is. Because remember, until you heal that heart chakra, you ain't getting to them upper chakras. Your upper chakras, the throat, third eye, and the crown. You ain't getting to them upper chakras. You're not going to be anywhere near the spirit realm until you heal. You go through that heart. And that heart not only houses how you feel and your emotional intelligence and depth, but it also functions over your money. When you stop thinking about money, 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 and that stops being the driving force of everything that you do, and it's about what makes you feel whole, then you'll start to be whole. I need to understand that. I don't know how else to tell y'all. I don't know how else to tell y'all. But that's what it is. That's what it is. But Jamie, have you? Because when we had that conversation the other day, I said, "What the? What the what? What is this child? Did she not listen to nothing?" Like that's what I said. Like the very first thing that you did was to go for the 2-day one. When that one that would have done you the most good, you just left it. It has to change. Exactly. And it is, you will always be it's sort of like being an alcoholic. You're always going to be an alcoholic. You just will not be practicing one. You just will not be drinking. You will always be having to rewire and redirect that mindset. I have to do it myself. I have to do it myself. And I have to do it really, like really, I know you Exactly. I'm just saying, look, no, but again, you've got to say to yourself, when you see all these rituals that are available to you, your first course of action, and I shouldn't even have to tell you this, but your first course of action should be, what is going to help me to develop the best? Which one is going to help with my self development? Which one is going to help me get closer to my higher self? Because remember, when I'm talking to you guys and I'm giving you this information, it's not some radicalized spirit. It's you. I'm talking to your higher self. So that higher Jamie knows what you do. That's why I say, Jamie, you don't even give yourself a break. I thought I conquered my shadow work and did a trauma, but not the confidence. Well, part of your shadow work, especially if you lack confidence, is that's part of your trauma. You gotta remember, trauma takes away a lot, more than just innocence and self esteem. It takes away your confidence. It takes away your belief. It takes away all that. Your higher self was in your ass the other day. Okay. Your higher self was, it had foot in ass. I was like, dang, Jamie. Why you do Jamie like that? Okay. That's exactly how I was. I was like, dang, why you do Jamie like that? But I get it. 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 Again, they know your capacity. They know you got to understand, your higher self knows your capacity. They know the greatness in you because they are that greatness. So when they see you and you're below that standard, you think they about to just rest up and take their foot off your neck? Not even. Not even. I realized I was wearing a mask of confidence because a lot of things. Well, again, I always tell people. People look at other people, be like, oh, they're so confident. Like my ex-husband, Tatum's right now. If you saw him, he's a gorgeous man, tall, 6'4", tall, drinking, sweet tea, just not. And he exudes confidence, but you just don't know on the inside how broken he is. But the mask of confidence comes through, and everybody, oh no, that's not. What are you talking about here? But broken. You understand me? Broken. Exactly. You be thinking that's what it is. That's what I'm saying. Stop thinking that you good. Stop thinking. I'd never be like, oh yeah, I'm good. No, I'm always in need of correction, understanding, clarity, and help. Okay. I be like, give me all the smoke because I need it. Um, let me see. So no, you will never hear me get comfortable thinking that I'm good, cuz that's not never the case. You're never good. You are never good. You got to remember, you're like a functioning alcoholic right now. Jamie looking for a hit. She like, give me the money hit. Give me the money hit. Just girl, honey, slapped you down. She said, she said, don't be bringing that shit to me. Okay. She slapped you down. She slapped you down, honey. Honey, they know you. They know your resistance. They know your hard headedness. They know this. She knows she's you. She is you. She's like, I know I'm hard headed. I know I'm resistant. I want the money. you know, and that's the lesson that you're here to learn. It ain't about money. It never will be about money. It is about what makes you whole, what fulfills you and satisfies you in every capacity. And we are here to get every fucking thing that does. That's why I said 2025, I'm just going to be filling myself with experiences that make me happy, that make me feel whole. Left hook and they say, okay, she hire some Jamie got a mean left hook. I seen her take you down. I was like, God damn. I was like, Jamie, I want to help, but I might get my ass whooped. Okay. I just let her take you. She was shortcutting that lower self. Sure. She had you just taking you to task, okay? I was like, Jamie Duck. I said, look, I'm not getting in between the war of the roses. Are you crazy? They ain't gonna have me on that damn chandelier. Okay. I'm not getting in between that. Okay. Headlock and just giving it to you. Okay. I was like, damn, Jamie. I thought you learned this already. Oh God! I just keep my mouth shut and pick up the pieces later. Okay. I'm telling you, Jamie ain't learned nothing. Okay. Jamie went right back to it. Oh, child. I'm telling y'all. That's why I told you. I said when they gave me that revelation, and I asked them. I said, okay, when I am talking to, when you guys are asking me questions, I said, who am I? I said, I know I got your ancestors. I know I got some spirit guides, but there's a higher force. So who is that? That's you. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you at your highest capacity. So when she's telling you something, Jamie, she ain't listening. You can tell me anything all day long and twice on Sunday, but you can't tell her. She knows. She is who you're trying to be. Okay? And she knows what you need to do to get there. That's why she be, look, I told Albert the same thing. They be having foot on neck. Just crushing that larynx, okay? Crushing that esophagus. I be like, God damn. Child, so you might as well stop fighting because you're fighting against yourself. And you're losing. Okay? You are losing. Like, damn, JB, you are losing bad. So, go check that the lamp for me. Just look, open the door, look, and see how it's going. Thank you, Tate. But yeah, girl, you losing bad. So stop it. This year, it's still good. Okay, good. Thank you. So yeah, make sure, Jamie, that you are doing what you need to do. You know what your Achilles heel is. You know what your Achilles heel is. It's like, and you keep on going back to it. I'll be like, child, did you not? You don't put your hand on that fire how many times? It burns, girl. It burns. Keep your hands off of it. Like, you know what it is. You know what it is. But in your mind, money is what's going to make you happy. And it's not. See, she said my black eyed peas were good, though. She going to throw them hot black eyed peas on your back. You keep it up. She going to be like, I don't give a damn about these black eyed peas. Okay. Then there goes Jamie's black eyed peas. Okay. You better stop wrestling with your higher self because you go lose. So stop it. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. But anyway, guys, I'm going to be headed over to, what time is it? Oh, yeah, we got 7 minutes. 7 minutes. And I will be headed over to my TikTok. So if you guys want to follow me over to TikTok, y'all know what to do. You could go through my website if you don't know how to get there. It's Ori_Alchemy, or just put in Ori_Alchemy on TikTok, and you guys can follow me over there. When you don't have money, yeah, when you don't have money, it becomes important. I'm gonna say this: you gotta remember, money ain't necessarily gonna make you happy either. How many people got money and still fucking miserable? So we gotta start to understand that money isn't what makes you happy. There's poor people that are in this world that have no idea of what, quote unquote, the luxurious lives that we lead, but they live very simple lives and they're profoundly happy. So yeah, like I said, your higher self knows what you need, and if your sole focus is money, you have no other room for anything else, or you believe that nothing else but that is going to make you satisfied and happy and give you value and worth. Your money will never be tied up in value and worth. For in your value or worth, it's just not. It's not going to happen. That's the issue, and that's where we gotta deconstruct that, and we gotta reconstruct it to understand. Trying to get on this cruise. I told y'all, look, if you were on that. Matter of fact, I believe it was Monday. If y'all was on my live on Monday, I gave y'all a perfect way to work with elements and ask for what you need if you were on that live. I think there was only like 3 or 4 people on that live. And I gave y'all an element to work with and how to work with it and how to get what you need. If y'all was on my live, y'all would have known. Y'all would have known that. See, this is why it pays sometimes to be on these lives. You get a lot of information. Get a lot of information. Well, sometimes look until you get it together. They say, "Hey, it's okay not to go. It's okay not to go." But when you got 6 months, there's so much that can change within 6 months. Stop worried about 6 months from now. And look, I don't even worry about 6 months. I keep my eyes focused on yeah, I keep my eyes focused on the present. On the present. Well, see, y'all should have been on that live. Where was y'all? Where were you? Okay. Where were you? So yeah, but yeah, I said, look, when I need something, this is what I do. I gave y'all one of the elements that I go to and how I approach them and to ask for the things that I need. And it works. It absolutely works. So, but anyway, I'm gonna hop off, guys. I'll catch you guys over on my live on my TikTok live if you follow me over there. If not, I will be back tomorrow. I will be back tomorrow. Until then, make good choices. But for those who follow me over, I'll see you on TikTok in a few. All right, guys, make good choices. And y'all can always go back and watch the lives. Go back and watch them. Go back and watch the lives.